Alright folks, here we are for a quad pod workout. I've got 4 stations set up here. The cool thing here is that I'm going to undulate the effort level too. So I'm going from loaded to body weight to loaded to body weight, so we can circulate in that manner. That's the way I like to do it. Well, let's take a look at this. Underrated movement here at the sandbag, the Zercher position. It's much like double kettlebells in the front squat and the rack position. It's just the subtlety of you just want to crush your abs. It's there. So if the person's not strong enough to get up in the Zercher position, just have somebody that's close by to help you get up in position. So Zercher is here. The elbows nice and tall, on a good chest position. We're just going to go first variation, beginner variation, Zercher squat. So left back, knees out. As such. Version 1. So you got your beginner. Next, we're just going to work on a little more higher technique drill. It's just going to be a Zercher, a power clean to a Zercher catch. So just here, good posture, up, catch, we're done. You can see, again, I'm falling that sandbag to the ground. Final progression is, you got your really badass, do everything. Zercher clean, squat. There's your progressions. Like I said, I like to use distance. I'm going to show you 2 variations. We'll just call you real simple. I'm going to do a ground toucher. Just working a little bit of mobility, just really wearing people out. It's just this opposite hand kind of like position. It works on this flex around close to your chain a little bit and here. So bam. Push-ups. I can't show you beginner here because beginner's elevated. Most parks, most of us are outdoors for boot camps now. Have a park bench close by or something of elevation. Elevated push-up. Then we're going to go just standard push-up right here. Again, like I said, I use this push-up as an upper body weight, or upper body strength, testing protocol for tracking tangibility. It's a great, very implementable, again, quick learning curve tool. And then let's go stagger. So you can go here. So just a little bit different angle for your advance. Bam. Quick change. Kettlebell. Love it. Right? We wouldn't have the fat loss KD, fatloss.name.com if we did it. Got to make us money though, that's what's going to be right now. Double. Got your beginner. 2-hand clean. And you can go off this as they progress. So if they're still, this is just your real starter. 2-hand clean. Back down. 2-hand clean. Back down. 2-hand clean. Back down, 2-hand clean. You can go progressions off this. You can have them go into progressive, they get a little bit better, or you can have them go into squat after it, or you can have them lunge like we're going to do here in a second off of it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what I like to call the full sequence. So we're going to go clean, squat. Sometimes your kettlebell will be a little too heavy for people to press, so this is a perfect opportunity to push press. You're working on your sequence. Granted, it's not classic push press. I get it. It's freaking push press still. You're coming from the bottom position. It's sequencing. Next, they've advanced a little bit. They've been with you for 2 months or so. Maybe even only a month. Depends on their ability, their movement. Let's do some cleans. Push back, clean. Now we're going to load the hip. We're going to stretch out all those tight hips that have been in the office all day long. Boom. Here. One more on this side. Obviously, you're going to do equal parts. A wonderful way to do this stuff is to put it on the timer. Or just set a long running timer and give you rounds. The final is going to be putting together mobility, the clean, and some upper body strength. So here, bam, boom, lunge, get tight, press. This probably, if you have a really great movement, this is it, because it's doing so many things at once. Core, hips, upper body, lower body power, conditioning, it's everything. Loaded on us for a very long period of time. So that's our advance. So 2 hands, clean, 2 hands clean press, 2 hands clean squat, 2 hands clean squat and press, or push press, 2 hand clean and lunge, 2 hand clean lunge and press from the low position. Okay, let's crank it up. The things are getting off the hook here. We're going to give them a bear crawl. Everybody freaking hates bear crawl because they have to actually move their body. They can't really sneak by you. And like a knock timers, you know, the people who want to do this deal, you can't do that on their problem. So they kind of snuck up on them there. This last one, the reason it's last, which won't be last for everybody before us, and this sequencing is last, is this is what we call overhead lunge warrior. We're just working on firing glute here, open up this hip. You can never have spend too much time doing this. Just a couple nice deep breaths and switch sides. Also what this does, because it's an isometric drill, although the legs are doing work still, it allows us to manage fatigue. We can't just be crazy Nazis and accumulate fatigue, because then things go to pot. We're managing fatigue. This is our fatigue management spot in the quad pod as we go around. So we've got Zercher squat, Zercher clean and squat, elevated push-up, classic push-up, stagger stance push-up. Down there, 2 hands clean, add in squat or press, push press. Regular kettlebell clean with a drop lunge, and then you've got regular kettlebell clean, drop lunge, press from low position, overhead lunge, or warrior one, just right here, boom. And that's the quad pod, very simple. You only have to buy 2 pieces of equipment because we're not counting the cones because you probably already have them. That's your workout.
Troy, just one quick question. So this is a workout you could even do in your one-on-one sessions, isn't it? Or a small group. It doesn't have to be large groups.
Say you got one of those cool new underground garage gyms going on, and you want to train a few small groups of people. I like 6, no more than maybe 10. Bam, you can put 2 quad pods there, have 8 people. Again, you're maximizing your dollars per time per hour, and you got people doing awesome freaking work that you can keep a really easy eye on.